Okay, guys, welcome back again, and now we're into the Big Sur. So now we're going to collect or to compare and see how it's going to work on this one. This is now Big Sur. I just downloaded it right now ago. Now let's check it out and see the problems, the pros and cons. Okay. Okay, continue. Continue. Okay, not now. Let me put here, then you can see the big screen nicely. Click continue. This is the Big Sur. I just downloaded it after posting that video of macOS Monterey, But now we're going to compare and see what was how it works on this, how it functions, because you can never say that, oh, it's not working, it's not working. So let's say not now and move forward. Yeah, this is now in the Big Sur. Yes. As you can see now, it's the Big Sur. No setup later. But we just want to see how it is working, We skip. So when you downloaded the Big Sur, everything, when you start, then you're going to see all these things before you set it up. But always you're going to see all these things. Agree. And then you go to agree. I have read and yeah, okay, agree. Full name I just said there, Omar. To set up. So yeah, you set up things like that when you download the Big Sur on here, Omar. Password. What can we do? Password. Any, because it's just for the experiment. We are doing experiment to see how can it operate on this one. So you can just do any fake password here and verify it again. It's still not very good working, because I see sometimes the pointer just making a little bit somewhat, things like that. Let's say okay. The pointer is still messing around. Continue. See, now it works, because always you have to do things that it's really work. Now that is the Big Sur on here. Now wait a little bit for a few seconds and then click continue, because sometimes it has to get used to. So when you pick everything fast, it end up crash. That's always looks like. But now I want to try and see if I can find my Wi-Fi, only that first. And when that is done, and then I know there is no any glitch because when you can find your Wi-Fi and then you can do things around and everything, that will be very good, you know what I mean? Yeah. So now I said continue. Yeah, that is Big Sur, my friend, via Open Core Legacy Patcher. No, this one you set up later, but the pointer is still messing up. It's not so accurate because I just went outside and it's cold, you know. So let's see. Continue.
Hi, I'm Siri. Choose the voice you'd like me to use. You can change it later in system preferences.
Roger that, Pandama. Okay, that's how it is, you see. So how to set up your things is like that with the new with macOS Big Sur after downloading it. So it comes things like that. You have to go step by step and make sure everything is up to date, and then you're ready, good to go, you know. Yeah, you're good to go. But good to go, you have to make sure that everything is up and running. Why? It has to operate without problems, not getting stuck when you minimize the video or maximize, or you want to play something, everything is up and running, you know. Because when you download an app, you want to be faster, and you want to be you want to get your system must be fast enough, and what must be how do you say it? Accurate, you know, because when it's accurate and fast, it's better for you. But when it's slowing down, that is really not a good update for your system, you know, for your PC or system, you know. Okay. This series is delaying me, not now. Then I can continue. See, that's how it looks like. Now we said continue. So yeah, with this one, when this Big Sur, Montanari, and Catalina, you do have this kind of modes. This you can choose here. You can say, oh, which one you want. This is for the deep display, so you can display on light, dark, or out. I always love out, because when it is dark, then it's automatically dark, you know what I mean? Because when you use always light, it reduces your your cells. It takes too many cells energy. So but when you use dark always, or automatic, always it's saves your cells, you know. Yeah, continue. That's how it is. So for example, now we are good to go, but you have to wait for it to keep up, because after I deleted the Monterey, what happened, I needed to erase the disk, and after erasing the disk, and then I had to yeah, you see, that is it now. Now it's good into macOS Monterey, you know what I mean? Okay, let's now go to Wi-Fi. Our problem first was Wi-Fi. Let's check if you can find Wi-Fi. You see, I install it on this one here. This is macOS Stella, the USB, the bootable USB. So this one is the one I used to install on this. So right now, I'm going to take it out, you know, eject it. So I said, okay, then I can get rid of it. So then I can now take the power nicely. You see, This was the disk, the bootable USB disk. It's now, this is 32 GB. Now the bootable, this is the, yeah, that's how it is. So now what we're going to look if the internet is working, the Wi-Fi, you know, because Wi-Fi is the first important thing. Yeah, you see, the Wi-Fi is there. So, but with the Big Sur, I could not use the Wi-Fi. That was the problem. But now you can see that my Wi-Fi is there. When I want to log in, I'll log in automatically, you know. But for now, just want to use the cable, because, yeah, that's how it is. I just want to do some experiment, you know. So now I cancel it. So yeah, you see. So this is Big Sur. With Big Sur is working very nice. But let's go now here to the Safari and try to play music on YouTube and see how it's going to react. How fast, how slow, you know. Because everything we are doing experiment, because you can never judge anything without an experiment, saying that, oh, I never do this, I never do this. Always you have to try when it works or not, you know. But you cannot say that, oh, it doesn't work and judge it. No, try it. It takes time, but you have to try it and see if it's going really to work. Run up and running, or to operate without problems, you know. But always when you download like this, like on the unsupported Mac, always when you, yeah, for example, right now I want to use Safari, it takes few times, it takes a little bit, because it need to get, to bring itself up to speed, you know. I can just not click like that, because this is an unsupported download. So sometimes it cannot pick faster. So, but when you have the unsupported download, and you use it like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, everything, and then the computer itself, it bring itself up to speed, and you'll be up and running all the time. If you don't have a bunch of files, and you just shut it down nicely and everything, and just using everything on time, you know what I mean? So maybe it will work, but the first time when you download this, it cannot be prompt, you know. No, always it has to be a little bit slower. It has to be a little bit this like wiggling and jiggling on this thing, on that thing. But when everything is up and running, yeah, after a few days, and then you're good to go, because your computer already used to the current download, you know. Because computer also have to cope with the download, but you can just not download a supported download on your unsupported Mac. No, it never pick it fast. It is wiggle and jiggling it, wiggle and jiggle it. I think that program used to it, you know. So when you get used to it, always you'll be fast, and you don't have some problems, you know what I mean? That's how it is. So sometimes you can download, you try to open your Safari, it doesn't work, try 2 times, you know what I mean? Things like that. But meanwhile, while you're waiting, you can go to Launchpad. I tried to Launchpad here, it didn't work yet, you know, because it's still, yeah, it's still coping. It's still coping, but it's still trying to, how do you say, it's trying to cope with the system, you know. Yeah, that's how it is. So for example, let's wait for the Launchpad first and see what's going to happen, because you can never mix, because first of all you open a page, after a page, and then you wait and see all the you see the how do you say, you see the outcome, you know. So when you see the outcome is slowing, going like this, but first you have to go step by step. Okay, that's good. You try another time, Launchpad, but I can see here, I don't see anything, you see. Some apps I cannot see anything. That's how it is. I cannot see anything, so I think, yeah, it's fine. It's not fine, of course, because when you are downloaded something with the macOS Monterey, we could see all apps, you know, even if it was slow and everything, but we'll see the apps, everything, and the pages, you know. But here you only see few, you see notes, you know. That's how the glitches are, because people, they really know that, oh, they really want to have new update, but new update, you really have to have it if you really know really how it will be, how it will react to your system, because every system is different. Because this is MacBook Pro, maybe MacBook Air is a little bit lighter, can take it, things like that. This is Safari now. It took a long time, but finally it's opening. Okay, we go to Google. Google, I don't want to sign it anymore because maybe I'm going to delete it anymore. So what I'm gonna do, I said accept all, and I go to the apps here. You see, it's fast on the Google. You see how fast was that? The page was opening, huh? You know what I mean? Okay, right now I want to go to YouTube. No, I don't want to sign in. Accept all, only that. Finish. Just want to see, okay. I want to see the video, how video react on this, you know what I mean? Because most of the thing you need to know the video, how video act, So for example, let's do this. You see, it's a little bit fast. You see how fast it is? So for example, let's play that and check it out. Because right now, maybe you cannot see it nicely. But yeah, I'll see. But now you see, sometimes this is ads.
Ethos heeft altijd de beste acties voor jou. Kijk nu op ethos.nl.
So for example, let's skip this and check it out. Yeah, we don't know what's going on. Because maybe something popped up or something, Let's wait and see, because you cannot now judge your Mac as easily, because this Mac has been now I think 7 hours busy, because first I downloaded the macOS Monterey, and secondly now I downloaded the macOS Big Sur on it. So I think it's also tired, because machine is a machine. Machine also need to rest, but you cannot just put your machine that, you have to be 24/7. Even robot will die. Okay, now it didn't work. It's working, but it's taking a little bit slow. But what I want to see is video, because video is the most important thing. But yeah, the pointer, the everything is just like, because when you get the balls at least to minimize all this pops up, then I think things could be a little bit, but yeah, it's a little bit like that. So yeah, for example, if you download it and you think that, oh, maybe it's crash like this, be patient. You know what I mean? Be patient. So when you be patient, first what you do, just shut it down like this. Hold the power button and shut it down. Yeah. After you shut it down, you wait for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I mean? And then you boot it up. And when you boot it up, you're going to see on the screen, it's under Open Core Legacy. Because always when the Mac boots up, you see, it's under Open Core Legacy. That's how it reacts when you download the on your supported Mac. You never boot it. And then now when you have the macOS Monterey, you have macOS Catalina, you have macOS Big Sur. Always when it boots up, it never boot up white anymore. It boots up black, That's how it is. It changed. Yeah, it changed. I don't know why it's all black, because maybe it's like that. But yeah, before with Sierra, when you boot it up, it's all white. But the Apple logo will be black, and the how do you call it? This one. My English, because I speak Dutch. My English now is a little bit, I never read no more and the things, but yeah, the bar, this bar, when it's on the macOS Sierra, it's all on black and the Apple logo, but the screen is white, So, but when you update it on Catalina or Big Sur or this one, the Ventura, the screen is always black. So I don't know. That's a new changes. But I never downloaded the Mojave yet. No. Mojave downloaded while I was updating this Big Mac screen. Well, it crashed with the Ventura Vision. So that's why, you know what I mean? So when your Mac did that, you just shut it down and power it up again. If the downloaded successfully, very nice, and until you went to your pages, it will work. So sometimes when it doesn't work, you leave it for just half an hour or 1 hour, and then you can try to see how things work. But nothing can be quicker because first of all, that is unsupported download on unsupported Mac. So it never worked. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, you have to be patient. So, okay, let's go now and try it again. You see, with boot up, yeah, with boot up like that, I think that is not fast. It's fast a little bit. With boot up, it's fast a little bit. And that is Big Sur now. With the peacock. Not a peacock, this is a parrot. Yeah, but soon I'm going to change something when it's separate without problems. But I wanted only to do an experiment to you and show you how this updates works with these Macs. Yeah, how they works, because sometimes they can give you too much stress because you're going to think, oh shit, what I do this, what I do this. No, relax and take it easy. Because you see right now, everything I shut down, but everything was nice. You see, now it's put up on YouTube. Every YouTube came up, but for now, I want to shut this YouTube down. And we go back to the Launchpad. I want to see if the apps are back. You see, that's how it is. So because you can never predict that it's going to work immediately and everything will be up and running, will pop up immediately. No, the Mac also need to bring itself up to speed to locomote the power or to locomote the update into your system nicely until it is the brain. You know what I mean? Yeah, from leaves to the roots. So to do that, it will take many times. Okay, let's go this harder. What is harder here? Yeah, this I think disk utilities and everything. Yeah, on disk utility. Okay, let's minimize it again, for example. Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit wiggling and jiggling. It's just the same with the same with the that guy, the Monterey guy. You know what I mean? So that's how it is. And these all apps we have here. So for example, the future of this is same. Because when you go here to screen here, you can see here you have the, you see here, you have the Bluetooth. I always put it off. Yeah, because it makes your system bad. Because sometimes, like me, I live on a flat. There are people who use Bluetooth too many times. So, yeah, your thing cannot work. And here you have also night shift. Night shift, I put it on to for my cells, And if you want a dark mode is on, and you can put your dark mode off here if you want. You know what I mean? Yeah. For now, let's put it off. That's how it is on display. If you want to see the changes here. But here on the also you have also keyboard brightness. That's good one. So you can put low, high, That's good. Yes. That's good future. Yeah, because at least you have your alphanumeric brightness here. And display. Let's see what display is. Yeah, display. not shift on. Okay, now I want to see dark. I want to put dark. Yeah, it's a little bit different because when I have this big one here, when I click the display, then I can see it's a little bit different, because I can maximize the light, and or maybe because I put the night shift on. So yeah, but we'll see. We'll get back to that soon. So what I say, let's go to system preference, system preference, systematic preference. Check what's going on. Okay, here now we want to we want to go to the desktop and screen server. Okay, desktop and screen server. Yeah, always you have to wait to download because I like the Big Sur. The Big Sur, the one with the yeah, this one, or not this one. Yeah, but let me see. Scroll a little bit and check it out nicely. Yeah, this one I love. This is California. Yeah, you see that? That's a Big Sur I love. That's my favorite, So that's how it is. So when you go back here to system preference, there's not too many changes here. Battery level is full, display. Yeah. Anything I want here to general, let's check general here. Yeah, general that mode. Yeah. Same like that, So just like and the Wi-Fi is working. So I'm very, very happy because you see that my Wi-Fi there is Captain Cooper. I'm already there, ready. But if it's not working, it could not come here. So with that, I really, really like. So let's see now what else. Let's go back to YouTube now and see now how the things go. Okay, Google is a little bit fast, So let's see. When you try in a Big Sur will work because Catalina is a little bit latent vision on this. But with Big Sur, I think it's a little bit, it's good. It's good, not bad. Big Sur tried to impress me a little bit. Yeah, impresses me. Yeah. For example, let's try to play this video here and see what's happened.
Get all my head and into the bed, girl. Cause you don't know, plotting out the fantasy. Hey, baby girl, and it's you are the key. Yo, because then, from you looking at me, I got me to say you want me. When you gonna give it up to me? Because your body enticing me, making me want it. When you gonna give it up to me? But if you're not today, girl, then I must see tomorrow. When you fulfill my fantasy. Because you know I give you love and shade like an arrow.
That's been
when
good.
you gonna give it up?
Yes, I think it's very good, that one. Yeah, but it's still cutting. It's still not very clear. When you look at it nicely, it's still not really good. Yeah. Only if you're a video guy. So that's what I'm telling you always. You have to be very, very clever. No, careful. Yeah, you see? It's a little bit cutting.
Welcome to Nellyville. We're all newborns. Get a half a meal. Son gets it and as soon as they can pinch the wheel. And all time is the size of the age. Yeah, 1 year get 1 curve, 2 years get
You see, it's still beeping. For example, check it. Wait, I'll pause it there when I cut it. Yeah. Sometimes it's cutting, but not very much as that Ventura, Okay, for example, now let's minimize it. It's on minimize. Let's see how long we're going to wait. Yeah, you have to wait. But that's not good for your computer. Because you want to minimize or something, That's not good. Did it minimize? Okay. And how long? I think like 5 seconds to 30 seconds. But that's not very good because you need to minimize something and maximize if you really want. But it depends with your PC, you know what I mean? Yeah, with maximize it did good, you know? So that's how it happens, because you can download it and you say that it's not fast enough and this, but that's how it happened. For example, let's play this one and see, because this one was still cutting a little bit.
Op Vintage shop je unieke items en vind je jouw favoriete merken voor geweldige prijzen.
Yeah, because
En tegen lage verzendkosten.
if you want to know your Mac is going good, first of all, let's you try video, you know? Yeah, videos first.
We need an army. I can get us an army.
But now it's not cutting anymore. So you see, sometimes it's like that. Or depends with videos or something. But sometimes it's going good, sometimes not. Yeah, I see sometimes. So it depends. Because there's people they use, like me myself, I play videos and I use like this on with AirPlay to the Apple TV. So I can watch it on the big screen if I want. But now when your video is cutting, you never enjoy it. You know what I mean? Yeah, because when it's cutting, you never enjoy it. Yeah, but that's not a bad job for it, you know. So that's how it is. What else you want to see here? Yeah, let's go to the system preference and then let's check the startup disk. How many disks do we have here? I think it's still one, because the other one I erased it. So yeah, that's 11.17. Yeah. One disk is here. And if you go to disk utilities, okay, let's go here to the disk utilities. Yeah, when you open that bunch of files, it's a little bit come like that, you know. But with the big one, it doesn't work like that, no. This one works different. But this one, it doesn't work at all, because that one is the later, yeah. And now I have volume. Okay, film. Let's see what we have. Show the devices. Container disk, media, this one. And that is full. Here's this one. PS. This girl shit that. Okay. Fine. This container disk. Yeah. Oh, that is that one. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so that's how it is. But right now we cannot jump to the disk anymore. So, but that's how things it happen, you know. Here you do have your control center here. You want to check the display. Yeah. Yeah. It's a little bit fast, not fast enough. Okay, now let's go back to, let's restart it and see how long it will take. Let's see about this Mac. Big Sur 11.7. Okay, software update. it said now I need to updates available for your Mac 11.17 Safari 16. Okay, now I update this one, but this one you also need to reboot it. Yeah, that will take time. And then, so that's how the things happen when you download the a supported, unsupported download on unsupported Mac. You know, always you have to have this and this and this, but always you have to try their favorite things if they work. Because this one I didn't try with games yet, so I don't know if it's going to work or not. So guys, I'll give you a tip. Always when you do something else, do experiment. So now I'll find a tip how to download the Ventura on this one, and then I can show you what the glitch is it for it. Because Ventura is shit, very shit, my friend. So that is the bad points and good points on the macOS Big Sur on MacBook Pro, the late 2010. Yeah, you have good points and bad points. So yeah, because myself, some other things doesn't work nicely. You can also have update, but it's not fast enough the way I wanted, or the way with Sierra. No, it's not fast enough like that. No. So, and something else I see is with video. When you play it is fine, but sometimes it's cutting, but I think you need to use to. So first I run this for 1 month or couple of months. If it doesn't work good, I go down to the Catalina. Yeah, but this one is, I think it's still is working here. But the problem, first I want to try if it works. When Netflix is working on here, yeah, then I just leave it on here because I don't use it. So I leave it on here. After a couple 2 weeks dead, and then I boot it up and see the changes. There's no any changes. I just leave it like that. But yeah, I just leave now. For now, I stay with the Big Sur on this one. Yes, because some things works, you know. But first I want to try Netflix. When Netflix works, and then yeah, I leave it on here. But if Netflix doesn't work, no, I bring it down to the Catalina. That's how things you have to do. First you find it, and also games. I want to download my favorite game and try if it works. If it doesn't work also, I bring it up. Yeah, because games, maybe I want to go to journey to the, but I don't play games when I go somewhere. But yeah, for me, example, when I download an app or an update, I have to make sure my things are all up and running. But I don't want to know, I want this thing, it doesn't work. I want this, my favorite, doesn't work. No. There's no need for doing that. You know what I mean? Most you have to make sure your favorite programs are working. And that's why you can keep that update, you know. And while you're downloading the files I give you, make sure your computer is empty. You don't have too many files and everything. And with downgrading, right now is on, for example, is on Big Sur, or it was in Montanari. Now when you have your bootable USB, you want to download the lowest version of it. Never work until you erase the disk. You erase the disk, or you made a petition or it. Yeah, that's how it works. But you can just say that, oh, now I'm a Big Sur, I want to go to Catalina. Then you put your boostable USB at Catalina already with the Penco legacy. No, it never works. That's how it is. You need to erase everything, because now when you try to, the disk will come there when you're ready to download it. It'll ask you what disk. So you click the same disk that you have the higher vision of your download than that. It will tell you this disk is locked and cannot, this program cannot be downloaded. So you have to go back to disk, you steal it is, you partition it. If it doesn't work, delete it. If it doesn't work, you need to partition. You made a partition when it doesn't, cannot delete. You know what I mean? And then after that, try it again. It will work. That's how it is. Because when you erase the disk and everything, it's still on FPS. You know what I mean? So with Catalina and Big Sur, Montanari, they work on that. So, and the Penco legacy will be there still, even if you delete your everything. So yeah, but when it doesn't work, then one day I show you how to reset everything completely and start afresh. It's not very, yeah, it's not very hard to do it. Yeah, that's how it is. So make sure you download the things. First you try your best things, you know, and don't go up with the highest vision, go first, second, or third vision to make your computer to be in the to bring your computer first up to the speed, because first of all it's unsupported download on unsupported iMac. You know what I mean? So it's like you try to make things work which cannot work together, but you try to create things. So sometimes that's how things happen, That's why system end up crashed. You get up mad, smashing your own computer, but no, it's not your computer. So that's what I'm telling you, I'm giving you that tip, all right? But now you see now the difference with the macOS Monterey and the Big Sur with the MacBook Pro 2010. How's it look like? That's how it is, my friend, Always you have to try the lowest vision, but you cannot go above it, highest vision, because you think, this is macOS Monterey, is higher than, and I can download it. Why don't you use? No, you'll use it to run the big downloads, but most of your programs won't work. What is the benefit of it? There's no any beneficial of that. No, the benefit of you is to run your computer as a rule every day, up and down, up and running. There's no this, there's no this, there's no that. The computer can crash, computer boot up. That's good. Yeah, keep your file, everything, And when you go with that one, go keep it running for 1 year, maybe second year, it will work. You never know, because your computer also have to bring itself on speed, up to speed. So that's why I'm telling you. So next time, first I want to try this one with the Netflix and my games. If it doesn't work, and then I bring you now to the Catalina. And now we're going to see how Catalina responded on this one. And then Catalina didn't work too, we go back down to Mojave, just like that, until we went back to Sierra completely. You know what I mean? Yes, but this is for experiment, because I want to show you experiment how this thing works, because people, they think, people doesn't want us to download, because no, you can download everything, but you need to know the pros and cons of it, Yeah, also everybody want to be on the highest vision and of update, but always you have to know pros and cons of it. Yeah. If you know and you're ready, and I'll give you also the tip, you can never download this unsupported things on the only thing you have. No. Try it on something else. And when you want to try it, make sure you have another one handy thing that you can try your things. And when you work, you make sure that this is up and running. Then you can install it to you are the beloved one, But you can just do this because, I want to run this, and it's the only thing you have. No, man. Then you end up doing nothing the whole day, 2 days, 3 days, because of small update. No, never do that. Make sure when you're trying to download the unsupported update or unsupported iMac or MacBook Pro, things like that, make sure you have plan B. You have another PC you can use, you have another thing you can use to make you busy, but you cannot just depend on one thing. No, this update can also crash your Mac. Like me, crash this, I'll back up 1, 2, 3, 4, so I don't care, you know what I mean? But I wanted to demonstrate to you how these things works, because people, of course, they show us how to only download. No, you also have to show us how they operate with you things, because it's good to show somebody how to download it and how it works. Because people, you cannot only download because you want to use internet. Most of people, like me, I use internet mostly to watch movies, to watch YouTube videos, and to play games. But I cannot download an update that I can never play games. I can never watch Netflix. I can never watch YouTube videos. No. That's the first thing you have to explain to somebody. But you can never say somebody, give him tips and tricks how to download things. But meanwhile, you don't tell him the good points and bad points on that thing. No. Tell him, okay, if you download on this Mac, this is how it operates. So that guy also will see and say that, oh my God, when I downloaded this unsupported download on my unsupported MacBook Pro or Mac, it works like this. So they have to prepare themselves. But you can show me how to download this, only to download. But show me the good points and bad points, which, as to say, pros and cons. And then yourself, you can decide you want it or not. But not to show me how to make a bootable USB. Okay, even a kid can make it. How to download this via patch, okay, you can download it. But how does it works? How does it operate? You know what I mean? Because it's nice to show people practically. How good is that practically, and they see how it works, how it operates. Yeah. But not tell people that, oh, don't do this, without showing them why. You know, always you have to be much, how do you say, more civilized, you know. That's how it is. Like me, when I show you how to download this, but I show how to download, and when you download it, how it will work. Some of your things won't work, you know. But people, they don't tell you the truth. They only want you to crash your computer, keep going on the internet, looking this, and that's not good. When you tell somebody something, don't do it. Tell him with the reason why, and show him practically. Me, myself, when I tell you practically how to do this, and you see it, how it works, you know already, and you already see, oh, the video doesn't work good, the Wi-Fi cannot work until you have a cable that is Monterey on this, yeah. And my iMac too, I downloaded the Monterey. And Monterey, you know what happened? Also, I could get Wi-Fi and everything, but the problem, I could never watch Netflix. My YouTube video could cut it, and it could go slow. Maximize and minimize is all shit, you know? And that's why I went back to Big Sur. Yeah, I also wanted to be Monterey there. Did it work? And now I'll show you also an example of Monterey, how it works with these problems on a supported MacBook Pro. Same. And this is big shit, because at least there I could get internet. Here I cannot even get internet, my friend. Wi-Fi is failure. You can never find a Wi-Fi. You see the Wi-Fi bar, but you cannot see the Wi-Fi's around you that you can see that's my Wi-Fi and get it. No, you can't see unless you use a cable. And why PC is useful because of Wi-Fi, and it's handy. Yeah, you take it here, and now when you have a PC and using a cable, doesn't make sense. You see? So that's how people have to be more civilized and more open to everybody. But don't give somebody trick to download this or unsupported this, but you don't show him when you download this what's gonna happen. That's very bad. You have to show him practically, after downloading this, you're gonna face this problem, you're gonna face that problem, this and this and this, and you is ready. So you know that, we have 10 marks, I have this and this, go and download it. But me, I'm telling you, if you want a big downloads like Ventura or something, buy a new computer. You will enjoy it. But don't waste your time downloading and unsupported things. No, you waste your time for nothing. You get paid, and if you don't have patience, you end up smashing your Mac. Yeah, because patient is patient. Wow, what is patient? Patient is to keep patient, to keep good attitude while waiting. You know, that's to be patient. That's not being patient like no, that's not a patient. But guys, now that's how it is. But now I'll try with this and see what's going on and everything. And after that, we'll go back to another video for the Big Sur on here. If my documents, my things didn't work on here, I'll go down again and I'll show you everything, how it works, you know. So guys, thank you very much, and see you next time. And thank you for the attention. So please subscribe and make sure you get my videos every time, because sometimes nowadays, last year I was a little bit busy. That's why you didn't get my video very much. But this time now, coming with the iMac and this and this and this, computers and this, and maybe soon I'm coming up with another thing else. So don't worry. So be ready, all right? On toes to the captain, and have a good one. Bye-bye.